Well, I did say this morning, I told you that Chöd is about offering that which is most precious to us, and generosity is measured in that context. So if we have a big generosity, that means we're offering that which is very precious to us, that which we're most attached to. So Machig Labdrön figured out that it was the body that we were most attached to. That when we talk about the body, we're talking about everything associated with our own karmic vision as well. You know, so we're preparing this offering, and then we're inviting all these guests. And who are the guests? Okay, we invite all enlightened beings, and we offer to them. They're like the superior guests. And then we offer to all the powerful guests. It means like Dharma protectors and also local guardians and 8 classes, etc. And then we offer to guests of compassion. That means all the guests of 6 lokas. We know about human beings, how they look. We know how animals are. We don't know exactly what gods look like, or beings in hell, or like asuras. We don't know exactly what hungry ghosts, how they look. It doesn't really matter. We just have that idea that they're coming there, and they're feasting on what we've prepared. We don't visualize our body like being a kind of limited thing, like obviously our physical body could only feed just so many people or beings. So we're imagining our body to be huge. It says that it's stretched out 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000. It's that large. Yeah, so it stretches that large. So when you see, we slice off the top of the head and we fill it up with all the parts of the body. We don't have exactly precise how it all looks like, but we have the idea that it's there, it can satisfy everybody, and that it's sufficient to satisfy all beings. Yeah. Now, if you go through Machig Labdrön's complete works, etc., you'll see she describes in great detail how all these parts are cut up and how they're specifically offered to each one of these beings, and how they're like, you see how it's offered precisely. Yeah, like it becomes very, very detailed. Yeah, these are, you see, this is part of preliminary practices. And in there, they don't go into such a big detail about how all this is, how it's offered and the very specific parts of the body, etc. Because to go through all that, it takes hours to go through how all these offerings take place. But Rinpoche prepared this, kind of generally, and made it easier for us to practice that. We have a general idea of the thing. So we don't have such a specific idea, but we know this offering is huge,